Hi guys, my name is Lutauros. I am Ayurvedic practitioner and decided to make this video about the allergy. The decision came because I met so many people around who has an allergy. So it's quite important topic and I want to expose some, I would say, secrets, if that can be called as a secrets, about the allergy. Basically how to get rid of this quite nasty thing. And the most important thing in this topic is the source of allergy, where nobody talks about it. Generally, people talks, even all other doctors, they talks about what tablets, what pills works better for one sort of allergy or another. But you must understand, this is all very temporary. Basically, while you take those pills, I'm not talking even about some side effects of the pills. If you take even natural pills, as much natural as they possible to be, it's still not good because it doesn't solve any problem. So, the most important thing in this, as I mentioned before, is the source. And try to guess what is the source of the allergy. Because, again, people looking for allergens, they testing the food they eating, they testing where to find those allergens. But that's not the solving the problem. That's not the issue. The issue is the source of our allergy. You're probably gonna be surprised, but it's inside of us. The allergens are inside of us. More exactly, it's our mind. Yes, our mind. Okay, I try to explain how it works. How does it work? Why is our mind? Actually, it's our mind and knowledge what is supports our mind. Basically, by talking to someone, by talking to the person, you can understand, it's not magic science, you can understand where he has an allergy or not. Because if you talk to a person and he rejects everything, he rejects what he can see, he rejects what he can hear, he rejects even the facts he faces, basically you can put in front of him, and he still rejects everything. Most likely he has an allergy. Because once we reject surrounding world, that means we reject something we're eating. Because as I mentioned before, if in one of my videos, basically in both of my videos, I've got only two more, I was trying to explain, the food has its own character. What I'm trying to say, by eating, yeah, we get some certain energy from the food. I know it might sound very unusual, but that's how it is. And if you reject some family situation, you don't want to accept someone's conception, even that's, we can take argument as the wife and husband, why they get divorced, because they never come to the conclusion where they never agree. They're always staying on their own side, and end of the day they just get divorced. That's the allergy, how it works. You divorce with your food. You divorced. You just. Why I'm saying get divorced? Because our body see the food as a stranger, someone who is trying to change your opinion because it has its own energy. He just rejects. He just rejects. He doesn't want to eat. He doesn't want to absorb that. But that's the thing. You must understand. The food brings its own character. It's not the same you eating, because you can investigate. Sometimes you want to eat something just very sweet chocolate. That's all it's about. It's not what is more important, but at that certain moment you want some chocolate because you run out of that energy and you want some chocolate. So that's energy. It's nothing to do with the vitamins or anything else, any other mineral. Anyway, you have to try to understand. There is no any other way. Yeah, of course there is always couple of ways, but I'm talking about the best one. The best one is because once you change yourself inside, that's it. The allergy just gets away. Yeah. Otherwise, you stay for the rest of your life on the pills, and you become more allergic and more. You increase of. You cannot eat gradually, year by year. You end up with very little of food you can eat. You become very ill. That's what I'm saying. So the idea is to work with your mind, and especially with not conscious mind but subconscious mind, because subconscious mind is more much stronger than the conscious mind. Like typical example, for example, you may smile to someone, but you don't feel that inside. So that's how it works. I don't know where is that good example, but that's how it works. You smile, but you don't feel that inside. So subconsciously, you don't feel you should be smiling at someone. Even the person might be quite nasty to you. But you still have to smile. You are forced to smile because of the rules of the, you know, where you're working or something. So it's not easy. It's not really easy. But if you get certain knowledge, it becomes easy. It takes time, but that's the life. It takes time, and becomes life is more much easier once you change your mind. Because as I mentioned before, generally people who are allergic, they very they very rejecting people. They very, how to say, they very tension people. They never happy. It's always they're looking for something. They're trying to clean outside something. Most of them are obsessed with the things around to be clean, but all the all the problem sits inside. Sorry for expression. All that dirt sits inside. All I can advise, I do work with the people. I can advise this, but that's individual. But generally, you can read books. It's plenty of them. Like two of them I can advise. It's nothing to do personally with me. I'm making this video not for the show. I really want to help. Because I said before, I meet these days so many people who are allergic. For example, you can read one of the books. It's called Love Your Disease Dearly. It's written by Dr. Sinelnikov. That's exactly how it works, our subconscious mind. Even some techniques, how to work with the subconscious mind. Very easy, very easy. Once you read, you understand. The next book I can advise is Dr. Tursunov. It's called The Law of Happy Life. And obviously I could name even more books, but I think once you read two of these books, you definitely have certain knowledge for changing your lifestyle and changing your mind. Okay, I hope you watch this video and find something useful. Any questions, just let me know. And one more thing I want to tell, I just like to ask you, for my own knowledge, I'm not an advertising person, but could you put like if you really like this video, if that video you find useful. Thank you.